Hello friends, welcome back to my beautiful Gone Life. And today is a video on yet another propagation. But this is a different way of propagating a succulent. It is called as the beheading of succulent. Many a times we find a succulent going in a particular direction in search of sunlight, or you feel it is just getting elongated but not giving you that required amount of growth. So we tend to propagate it either by cutting it or by using the leaves for propagation. Yet another way of propagating is cutting the topmost part of the plant so that you can propagate it into two parts, that is the lower half which has the roots and the topmost part which is beheaded, which would develop roots in a course of time. So let me share with you this method, and here we start. This method is commonly used in Angevaria succulents because many a times the leaves on these succulents are very uneven, so getting a straight cut with the scissors becomes difficult. Then in such cases, now in this case I have used an Aeonium succulent. Since this is my first experience with beheading a succulent, I chose this hardy succulent so that in case if something goes wrong, it would still survive. So here to do that exercise of beheading, I have taken my dental floss. You can also use the fishing line. Many a times it is also suggested that you can use the scissors, but it does not get that clear cut. So here you just wrap the dental floss around the stem of the succulent where you want to cut it off. See that you have placed the leaves in a proper manner so that the leaves do not get cut. Of course, at the later part of time, we are going to remove off the leaves, but see that to get a clear cut, both the ends meet each other. And using the force with both your hands by holding the dental floss really tight, you have to pull it across. It is as easy as that, and then it just cuts off into two pieces. Now this is called as the beheading of the succulents, either used for propagation method or to do away with the elongated figure of the succulent plants. So here we have the lower half and the upper half of the succulent. This method is also used in case of root rot or the stem that has been getting rotten. You cannot save the lower half of the stem because it's getting rotten. So you can behead it and use the topmost part of the succulent and try to survive it. After the cut, what I have done is I've let it callose for about 3 days time so that the hurt is healed completely and there's no infection of any bacteria. And using the normal succulent soil, wherein I have about 50% of the river sand, perlite and a little bit of my coco peat and garden soil, I have planted this plant and kept it for observation. So here it is, I've kept it in indirect sunlight. This is a capture of the plant after 1 week of beheading. This is a lower half of the plant. I have continued to care this part of the plant like before. That means I have kept it in direct sunlight. I have continued watering it once a week and have not fertilized during this period. This is how the plant looks as of today. This is a lower half of the plant. Continued with the same procedure, direct sunlight and watering once a week. And these are the new offshoots that has been come at the stem portion of this plant. Looking at this plant now, it looks a little bit bushy. You can still wait for some more time and propagate this new growth that has happened around the stem. It looks lovely to look at now because that elongated stem is not to be seen, and here it looks very pretty. You can see that stem that has been cut, which is of course been covered with the new growth, and it looks really pretty now. This is the topmost part of the bee-headed succulent. This is 15 days old, kept under indirect sunlight for the first 7 days. The next 7 days I have shifted it to direct sunlight and watered it once a week. Now since this does not have roots, it is looking little droopy and it is in the process of establishing itself. So this is all, friends. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this video. I see you again in the next one. Do like and subscribe.